with another live stream. Wanted to come back to y'all once again. I know this was a surprise, you know, but I felt like, we wanted to come back, real soon for real, before Ted be up here real shortly. He went downstairs for a minute. But I definitely will say like the stream earlier was really, really deep earlier. And I definitely want to say like man, I'm really honored and grateful, man, to be in the midst of that, you know what I'm saying? And I got to say, hey, Empress Oracle, I definitely got to say, like, the energy was like lit this earlier in the rising. It was incredible. It was lit. It was something that moved a lot of our people. Hey, Dee, hey, Empress Oracle. It really moved me this rising. And it was something incredible to see, like, it was, hey, Nevaeh from North Carolina. It was almost like everybody was getting in line of formation. And I got to say, that was like very incredible, to see that I'm still riding high off that energy. I'm still riding high off that energy and stuff like that. And family, like, it's definitely time for the melanated family, for us, man, to like come together as a people. Hey, Lakeisha Bridges. Yeah, just give him a minute. He gonna be up here shortly. He went downstairs. Hey, Kamala Thomas. Oh my gosh, man. Like, I definitely gotta say, like, hey, Lamont East. I definitely gotta say, like, I would have never thought and imagined in a million years that this path, that this platform would actually turn into. Hey, K. Darden. I just wanted to start off by saying, like, I never thought, in his Supreme Rule, I never really thought, or I never thought in a million years that I would ever see anything like that in my life. Especially after what I saw today. Hey, Barnabas, or L. Peace. Hey, what's up, Mark Shelton? Because I got to say, like, that was some serious energy. B. Hey, A for Electronics. Good, there you go. Yeah, because like I never thought that I would ever see nor witness anything like the energy. I felt the energy. We felt the energy from all over the planet. And I got to see, yeah, it is. It's a beautiful thing, man, to see brothers and sisters all over this world, man. You know what I mean? Hey, 305 Capricorn, I'm doing wonderful. Be right here. And I definitely know he's going to be coming with something to y'all. I just wanted to start off to say, like, we live in such a real great and beautiful time. Hey, LaShaw Heyman, that's,
Um,
how, what's up?
the only thing that I'm gonna ask for you to do
Mm-hmm.
is what Washington man said,
Okay.
so they can know so they can know who they are on here.
All right.
I have nothing else to say too much right now. I'll hold the phone
All right.
because they need to hear this.
All right, family, check this out. This is somebody in my city. He's a Moor. His name is Washington Man. And he wrote this in the comments section, right? Check this out.
Peace, family. How y'all
He
doing?
said, I'm a quarters to Empress Verdiasi Tiari Tunica Turner, the Washington Goston L. Bay. He goes on to say the Washita are the original inhabitants of what is now named the North Central and South Americas adjoining the islands. Therefore, the Washita are not Indians. That is a federalized term. We do not accept the names African American, colored, or Indian. Quote unquote, we the people of North America are predominantly Washita, the ancient mound builders. We were here thousands of years before the amalgamated so-called Indian. The Washita Empire has descendants, for example, the 12 Shawnee nations, as Cherokee, Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Seminole, the so-called five civilized tribe, number 6 Blackfoot, 7 Arikara, 8 Sui, is it called Sui? It's a, yeah, okay.
That's very possible. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now number 9, Kiowa, 10 Mohawk, 11 Cheyenne, 12 Mandan. Then you got the Yamasee, the Yamasi, Arawak, Lumbee, Montauk, Nanakoke Moors, Lenape, Ben Ishmael, Mulliganjan, Melungeon, Mohegan, Comanche, Nez Perce, Natchez, Pawnee, Washoe, Tuscarora, Catawba, Catawba, Micmac, Osage, Jim Gaskin, Mondaponi, Powhatan, Wampanoag, and many more tribal nations. The fact of this rings true in the Treaty of Camp Holmes, raised treaties with the Comanche and um, I'm sorry, the Wichita Indians and their associated bands for the purpose of establishing and perpetuating peace and friendship between the United States of America and the Comanche and the Wichita nations and their associated bands or tribe of Indians. And between these nations or tribes, the Cherokee, Muskogee, the Choctaw, Osage, Seneca, and Quapaw nations or tribe of Indians. All these tribal nations together were and are the remnant of the empire. Washita, they Dugada Mondia. Yes, I'm the Digada. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, I'm the Dugada Mondia, the Ottoman, Moroccan, Gonda Malayan, Songhai, Kushite, Mizraim Empire.
Hold that right there.
Go ahead, big. I got it.
The Mizraite Empire is connected to those of ancient Kemet. So now you know who you are. The message I wanted to put out earlier, I can't remember because there was a lot of y'all on here. But the thing is, it's our time. Y'all wanted to know who been behind. Peace, hey, cuz. Y'all want to know who started the whole nationality bit on the channel? It was me. I started that. I mentioned it to B Miles and he went on and put it on the platform. Now, I work behind the scenes a lot because the simple fact is, I don't like showing my face too much. You know, I've been called to sit on the channel, get off his channel. We want to hear B. The reason of this movement is the person that you see right here. You know, I gathered the information about the Moors. I came across Noble Aziel Ill, and a lot of this started when it was the three of us, the four of us conversing. Okay? North, peace to you, brother Islam, to you and your family. Noble Isaiah L, B Miles. I was on the phone with all of them. Well, B Miles was downstairs with me, and I told B Miles, I said, you know what? We have to get y'all have to do a stream together. We have to do a stream together. Y'all have to do a stream together. I didn't want to be on the stream. I wanted to be behind the scenes. And I said, we got to push this nationality out. We got to push it. We got to get it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family tree, the Forte family tree. Look up Sherwin Forte and Reggie Forte. They were 2 of the 6 founding members of the Black Panther Party. One of my wives did research about the connection of them and along with the Moorish Empire. My same wife told me, who is also the cousin of Clarissa, told me that my family tree is connected to the Washita. B Miles read to y'all real briefly about this. My job was to unite those that are over there in El Cabulon, or whatever they call it, El Cabulon, which is Africa, and also us over here. My job was to spread it so everybody can know who they are. The move was to get everybody nationalized as much as possible. That was my job. Early on this grind, no more playing games. Stop playing games. I've been really watching the chats. I even did the screenings myself. I had to ask him to do the screenings. I did many screenings. Some of them are on here right now. And those that know that I screened them, they can say, he screened me. Many of them talk to me outside of YouTube. And they'll tell you that this brother's a real good brother. You know what I'm saying? This brother is genuine. I ask none of y'all for money. I love my people so much that I put myself on the line on that to wake y'all up so y'all can get your nationality back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I don't ask y'all for nothing. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? B Miles will tell you, yes, it was me that was talking about getting the nationality back then on his channel. All the guests that you seen, it came from talking to brothers, came from talking to sisters. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know, look, we got to get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? That's why you didn't see me as much, because I was trying to get people together. I'm working on having them talk to us that do astrology, so y'all can get that down, so you can know that's your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, Susan Hester, we gathering all the emails up right about now. So all the emails, I'm sorry, all of the emails I'm seeing, we gathering them up right about now. So we coordinated behind the scenes with a few other people so we can get the ball rolling.
The thing is, I'll give a shout out to Brother Nook, because he was doing screenings too. It was the two of us doing the screenings. You know what I'm saying? He put himself out there, his family out there. You know what I'm saying? We love our people so much that it's frustrating, because our people keep on falling on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? Keep falling on deaf ears. And it's like, now is the time. Y'all have a president that literally going out his wits and know who we are. Y'all have people across the globe that know who you are as a mighty people. And it's like, y'all need to wake up and realize and smell the fucking coffee. The time is now. You can't keep on sitting the fuck around anymore. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit around no more. You know what I mean? And I'm telling y'all, you know, QMAC, I talked to QMAC on the phone. Clarissa's my fam, you know what I'm saying? They damn near was, Clarissa was damn near in tears earlier today, because she knew it was something I had to say to everybody. This is real shit, man. I don't like showing my face. You know what I'm saying? It's time for everybody to realize what time it is. People over there in the UK, you can get your Moorish nationality. You can get it. I don't do the screeners no more. I can send you to Noble Isaiah's L's email. You can take my email. I'll forward all that stuff to him, letting them know, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Islam Nuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Nuff was there. Like, his whole family got nationalized. Brothers put themselves on enemy in front of the front lines for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Literally, hey, Brother Nuff, I told him how this all started out. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I was sitting down and I told, and he pretty much confirmed that it was my idea to bring the whole nationality to the streams. And, you know, it was all of us sitting down. You, Noble Isaiah L, B Miles, yours truly, and we came up with trying to get this thing together so people can wake the hell up, brother. You know what I'm saying? So they can realize that the job was to have people get their nationality before this whole Nasara thing really hit, and it's already here. Brothers literally put themselves out there trying to screen people, let y'all know this is not a game. Brothers been pushing it for unity as one cohesive unit. Nobody's not playing. You go to other platforms, they're not talking about solutions. They keep on talking about problems. Shout out to Isis Wisdom. She trying to. She putting out there, and she tells, like, a lot of people don't listen. Brother Nook did 7 hours of Nasara.
He says about to hit, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? 7 hours of Nasara, telling people what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all what time it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, brothers don't want it to fall on deaf ears, because brothers love our people so much. We love our women. We love our family, the children. This is very vital, a vital time we're in. That's why I would stand behind the scenes a lot. The person behind the scenes was talking to the brothers like Nuff, like B Miles, Isaiah. Y'all don't even know, even sisters, Mother Shay. We were all talking, coming up with ideas to unify this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is B Miles' platform. He knows his platform, but he took it the initiative to say, like, you know what, a B Forte, I got you, brother. You my brother. I'll speak on your behalf, so they don't know that it's really coming from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He did that because the simple fact is, he know I don't like speaking too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That's something that we talked about. It's going to come to a time where I'm going to have to be speaking for him, because he don't want to show his face. He really don't, because he on the bigger, better things. And the great thing is, it's like he did a lot of streams. But the one thing we do not like is that when people be asking a lot of questions on these screenings and stuff like that, you know, ask you a series of questions and stuff like that. We want to make, you know what I mean, make it real simplistic and stuff like that, you know, instead of people having them on the phone for a very long time. We tell people anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, we're not doing it no more. Now the nation is doing the screenings. Y'all know that? Like, those that have their nationality cards now, they made it before it all happened. That's why they was telling everybody, like, yo, y'all need to hurry up. Because guess what? You can ask Nuff right now. He not doing screenings no more. Not that I know of.
And there was a lot of people, like I said, we do apologize if some of y'all might have been missed. Some of y'all
Yeah.
been called. Some of y'all did not answer the phone as well. You know, and some of y'all just left your email, but not your phone number as well.
Right.
You know, so we want to make this thing very simplistic. Like I said, I'm glad I'm seeing your emails. And what I want to be striving to do the rest of the day is go through all of these emails and I can start, coordinated with Sister Ace and whatnot and Noble Isaiah L so we can get this ball moving.
Right. Because I'm not doing screenings anymore. Y'all gotta. I don't know how Noble and them got it now. Maybe Nuff know, but I don't know anymore. The one time me and Nuff was doing the screenings, y'all. And it's times that Nuff was like, yo, like I can't even, nobody ain't trying to answer the phone. Like,
exactly.
They think this is a joke. Now look
Right.
what's going on. Now you have Antifa all over the place. You have Trump doing what he gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there were series of people that we did call. Some of y'all did not answer. Some of y'all did not leave your phone number. It's not us trying to like do anything bad, but this is a very serious time. You know, because we've been around this information for a long time, and now it's about that time that information has to be brought forth. You know what I'm saying? And we we doing our due diligence. You know what I mean? I was going to stream later, but I felt like it was time to do it again because I felt like that y'all needed to hear something else.
Right.
Because knowing Beefer, he might get another download and something that you might need to hear.
And that's why the whole thing is, y'all. This is not a joke. Like this like when the B was reading about the whole thing. Whenever you get a chance to, B was reading the whole Yamasi and the Washington to how it's connected. He always spoke. Did he speak about the Black African?
I was about to.
Oh, he's going to go into the whole Black African thing. Dre working. This is going to confirm what me and you talked about last night, brother, along with Jolly Bay. So I'm going to let B go ahead and finish. I'm put the camera on him so y'all can know what time it is. See, before anything, the true nation that started, the Nation of Islam, and the 5%, which is the nations of gods and earths, was the Moors. All these other places were schools of thought.
Yep.
To bring you back home. That's what it was all about.
Yep.
Christianity is a small portion. See, what you don't understand is that you can be a Moor and still have that Christian background. But the thing is, you're claiming your nationality. You are a Lord or Master. You are all of that. You are mighty people. This is what they've been trying to tell you. You've been the biggest secret across the planet. And they kept it from you. They kept it from you. And my whole job was to make sure that y'all get that peace. Our family, our brothers came together. Our sisters, all of them came together and said, like, yo, we got to make this happen. And I got to give a shout out to Nuff again, Q-Mac, Mother Shay, Carissa, many others, Divine Intentions, all of them.
Divine Intesa.
And Divine Intesa, her, Divine Intesa, Mambo, much love to you.
Thank you, Supreme Ruler.
Like, Supreme Ruler, thank you for giving shout out to everybody. Y'all didn't even know who was going behind the scenes. That was behind the scenes, and we talking to them, trying to come together, figure out how we can get this thing going for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell y'all something? I never knew that I was around so many highly spiritual people on this platform and so many knowledgeable people. That's me being honest. I did not know that. So that's why I say, like, even when it come down to this path for real, it's been an eye opener for me because what's up?
Hold on, I'm looking what Nuff said. My empress said stop using the hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer, they're putting stuff in it that make you sick into thinking that you have COVID-19. Get the test, and getting the test. Use soap water or Florida water. Salute to you, my brother.
Use witch hazel instead of hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we gotta get Florida water in here. Yeah.
But you don't hit deep, y'all. Get the lights up.
Someone said use witch hazel instead of hand sanitizer. Dre working also on the team. He been putting work.
Yes.
He been going on other platforms to connect the dots and coming back and telling certain brothers in the clan about what's going on.
And Brian Barner.
Everybody been pitching in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is what we bringing to the table for everybody, so y'all can know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we all working together as one cohesive unit. This is why Brother Nofs is saying in other past streams, our research team is serious and strong.
I'm
You know what I'm
trying.
saying? That's what he was trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't take one person; it takes a whole team. Because there's no I in team.
Yep.
Okay, got you. You said make your own. What's that?
Hey, Zinc Sport. Oh, make your own 91% alcohol with aloe vera.
Okay. And no, for I had to go back into the stream when it's over, so I can go ahead and write that down. You know what I'm saying? But enough. I'm gonna let Brother B go ahead and read that so everybody can see, and then you can go back into the stream and read it and listen to you when you was reading out that info so they can connect the
Yeah.
dots even more.
Yeah.
Because this is going not just over here but across the globe so everybody can know what's going on.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, little Sherry Berry. And the thing is, we only 21 minutes in the stream. Just imagine once we go a little longer.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where you was at on here. Where were you at on here? I don't know where you was at on here.
Oh, yeah, matter of fact, I'm about to go to African Native Americans.
Okay.
All right, it says African Native Americans. It says we are still here, quote unquote. They are of African descent, but they are also Blackfoot, Canarsie, Carib, Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Creek, Lenape, Manicock, Mohawk, Munsee, Ramapo, Shinnecock, Seminole, King Chog, Taino, Rafinsky was a naturalist who explored, took accurate documentation of his works throughout the United States. In mentioning Negroes, blacks, Moors, and Ethiopians, explorers such as Rafinsky, referred to the Negro black Africans, not dark-skinned Indians. He said, did you know that at a time Columbus, the subcontinent of India was referred to as Hindustan or the Deccan? The European term for indigenous peoples all over the world was quote unquote Indians from the Spanish Indios, meaning God's people. He said, like I told you brothers 2 years ago, thank you for remembering why you came back to this planet, Islam.
Now y'all know. Now y'all heard that. Hey, Dre working. You know what I'm saying? That was for you, bro. So people can't say that nobody that's not drinking can't be. Yes, you can, and yes, you are more. You gotta remember, all of this was connected. It's called Pangea. It was called Pangea at one point in time, and also people don't even understand that Atlantis did go underwater. If you don't believe it, B. Miles mentioned the Empress. She had a channel on here. She's no longer alive. She's in the ancestral realm, and this Empress have old videos, and she even had an ex neo-Nazi do a daggone presentation in front of a group of Moors where he went into detail about Atlantis and said there was nothing but our people over here, and that it was also so much technology that we were studying and that we were into. So this has actually been confirmed. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we needed to know. Like, all this stuff is ours.
Mm-hmm.
And any time Trump turned around in this state that we're in and talked to Noble Isaiah L and the rest of the Moors and said he's a Templar. If you don't know your history about the Templars and where they learned their science from, they learned it from the Moors, the Morenos, us. You know what I'm saying? They learned their higher sciences from us. They know that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's not debatable at all, Drake Working. It's not debatable. We put receipts out there. B. Miles already read a receipt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Already read the receipt. You know what I'm saying?
And that brother's in our hometown.
Yup. So it's like, it's being confirmed. And the Nanacote tribe is also mentioned in here too. So that it's legit. So it's not they're going to joke. That's why we was trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? But when people behind the scenes like yours truly connecting and talking to brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, letting them know what's up.
Hey, Monique.
That's what it is, Like, y'all need to know, I don't like being on the front of the camera. My whole family were revolutionaries. You know what I'm saying? My whole family had revolutionaries coming out of them. Like I said, you can look up Reggie Forte and Sherwin Forte. They were 2 of the 6 founding members of the Black Panther Party. And if you look into my family history, we always been at war with these people. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even like talking about stuff like that. But I feel like my people need to know the love that we have for our people.
What's
And
the
that's
book?
it.
What's the book I'm reading from? No, that's not a book, Drina. That was somebody in the comment
That was
section.
somebody in the comment section on the stream earlier today.
Yep.
Stream earlier today, and left that in the comment section.
Hey, Monique,
And y'all can
peace.
see that in the stream earlier today that he left that long, long information. Message on there. So please, you know what I'm saying? Just know that brothers was playing chess behind the scenes the whole time to try to get everybody together because I made a
There
promise.
she go. Hey, Divina Tesa.
Hey, Mambo, how you doing? Islam to you, mama. How you doing, Mambo? Somebody and Nuff said, don't invest in cryptocurrency, y'all, unless you're getting in and getting out because their bet is backed by nothing. Invest in gold and silver. Bitcoin is a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo. You know what I'm saying? Doing great, Mambo. Doing great. I recommend earlier. Watch it from the beginning when we get off of here. Just know that it started off with the four of us talking. Mother Shay, everybody came on board on this. That's all we want to let everybody know. Carissa, everybody. Red Autumn Butterfly, she also played a part in this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Autumn Butterfly. Everybody whoever we didn't mention or I didn't mention, just know that you're also a part of it. And it's like there's so many that was a part of this that we've been trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we felt like we needed to let it be known what we've been trying to do, what we've been doing. And don't get it twisted. It's been very frustrating at times because when you love your people, you love them hard. You want a lot of your people to wake up and know it's our time.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it can be heart wrenching. It can be tears shed because we know we know what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you want all your people to wake up and say like, this is your land. When you go and you spread it across the planet, like, yo, this is our planet. This is also Africa. This is also Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, enough. Bitcoin is controlled by the central banks for the elite's global reset.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you enough for the info, brother. Thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Von Shishi.
So it's like a lot. That's what we wanted to come out here because, the first stream, I was getting emotional because there was a lot of stuff I had to say, and the message was real serious when we had a lot of people on here. We was at the park, we were in nature pretty much, and this is right here is very serious. Let me see. Okay, good info. You on enough have great info. You know what I'm saying?
Noble Elohim.
Noble Elohim, I screened you too, bro. Like, even though Elohim played a part in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
He been dropping science and info on here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said a lot of people been playing their part on getting this thing going. You know what I'm saying? It don't make any sense.
It's behind the scenes, Show Me Right T channel.
You know what
We had to put it on hold because we had more important things to take care of.
What was that?
CD.
Yeah, he sacrificed the whole music thing just to get this started so we can go ahead and get this. He already showed you he had his nationality card, but he ain't showing his face on here.
Mother side Cherokee and Haitian African ancestors. Wow, Drina.
So now this is your bloodline, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really serious. Like this information is serious, and many others knew I was behind the scenes talking about this. To everybody, like we all was putting our heads together. Like, yo, how we going to do this? How we going to do this? How we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brothers was like, look, when we say brothers and mothers was like putting themselves out there.
Yeah.
Brothers and mothers putting themselves out there.
It major sacrifices, y'all.
Major sacrifices, y'all. Y'all don't even know the stuff that brothers and sisters was going through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We screening people, calling people, talking to people. It was people that was being ignorant. You had people that was acting really hellacious towards us.
Yes,
man.
yes.
It was ridiculous, man.
And that's part of the reason why. Not saying he don't want to put it on. I ain't cut you off.
No, you good, bro.
Not saying he don't want to put it on the line for his people, but it just get draining when you putting out this information. You making a sacrifice, doing the research, talking amongst the family, doing the research and put it out there for the people and get the emails and stuff like that. And then it's like, that's a lot. Then of course we gotta worry about the home life and work life and this life. That is a lot to be taken on, and then we try to like do for our people, so it can be real draining. And I did some, but B Forte did the majority of the screenings. Him and Nuff did the majority of the screenings. I'm talking about day in and day out. Sometimes this brother would like be hardly get any damn sleep. Then sometimes it can be real draining, because sometimes our own people can be our own worst enemy. Asking question after question after question and trying to take control, but it's like we doing this for the people when we don't have to.
And you gotta look at it like this. Everybody mentioning all the tribes and so on they have in their family. I mean their bloodline and their family bloodline. You know, I want to share this with everybody. I got you. I want to share this with everybody. Earlier on this stream, I mentioned what is it? The Geechee Gullah tribe. The Geechee Gullah tribe, located in South Carolina. They are connected. They're connected to those in Louisiana, and also they are connected to our Haitian brothers and sisters. When I really want to say a little bit of the greeting. Bonjour, Mambo, bonjour. That's what I want to tell you. And also I wanted to say, I appreciate what I appreciate you, Mambo. Just let you know, I know a little bit, and I want to say thank you, y'all. My Mambo was on here. Our Mambo was on here. QMac, many of us that's on here. Our Mambo was on here. She has her nationality, and what I was saying is that the Geechee Gullah, along with those in Louisiana, are connected to those of Haiti, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, along with all these Caribbean islands. We are all brothers and sisters. And then the top of all of that is connected to those in California, dealing with Queen Khalifa. Okay, then also connected to the Washita, the Yamasee, and so on. All that was in what B Miles read. So all of you are indigenous of this country, all of you, even down to our brothers and sisters over there in what they call Africa today.
And that's crazy, yo, because my grandmother, when I saw her, she had real dark copper colored skin, and she would put her hair in a ponytail. She would look like one of them old so-called Indians. They said because my family was with Native American or something like that. I forgot, because my family roots, they down in North Carolina. So I might be.
You're a part of it. You got your more nationalities. The thing is, y'all, I hope y'all read what Brother Nuff said, and what Lady Lina said.
Geechee and Blackfoot Mitts.
And also, I hope y'all read what is that Alexis
Shaheem.
Okay, Alex, is that
Alexis Shaheem.
Okay, y'all heard what Alexis Shaheem said. Our states have goddesses' names.
California.
Okay, y'all read what Nuff said, y'all. He's telling you, it's important to do y'all research. You know what I'm saying? And not take anything for granted. We're just giving you breadcrumbs so you can find the truth with your own spirit. That's all we trying to do, to let y'all know that this is the information that we all came across.
He said, what about mixed Moors?
What you mean about mixed Moors? I mean, I'm trying to understand what you mean by mixed Moors. I see that, Mom. See, I'm gonna relearn the language, the Haitian language, Creole and everything. Hey, Camilla. That mean that you are more too, honey. All of y'all are Moors on here. This is what we've been trying to tell you. Those that say Moors mean black, man, don't believe the hype, man. Don't believe the hype, because people just saying it because they don't want you to know the truth.
The Southeast is Geechee.
In the beginning of the video, B Miles read the whole thing about the connections.
And I'm telling you, they was on here deep earlier.
Yeah.
And they might be coming back soon.
So, the thing is...
Hey, Becky C. I'm sorry.
No, you good. The thing is, don't take the family like Nuff and B Miles, yours truly, Drake Work, and everybody. Everybody put their hand in. Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa I'm gonna talk to Mambo, Clarissa Gilchrist, and see if I can add you to add you to what we got going on, which I think she'll be okay with that because you played the partners because you were one of the ones that helped us screen her too. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know, it was a group effort. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like Noble Elohim, it's like, bro, we been working, man. We did that. You know, we still doing it. But Noble Isaiah and them, they putting work in now. We did our part, and we still doing as much as we can. Okay, I'm gonna add her on there. Um, Clarissa, you want to scroll all the way up. You want to scroll all the way up and then try to catch up with everybody. All right. If you have any questions, Mom will ask. She'll answer for you though. But this is a worldwide thing that we're trying to do. All y'all brothers and sisters in the UK, go ahead and send y'all emails to see what we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Australia, Africa, Canada.
Like everybody, like y'all don't even know how everybody connected just by getting nationality and being on this channel.
That Afro-Mexican, Louisiana Creole, and Irish. Wow,
You know what
Lady
I'm saying?
Linus.
And see, the thing about the Irish, we spoke on the Irish people too earlier this rising. So the Irish people are also connected to your bloodline because of the Twa people. They bred them out. They have your blood in them. That's why I hate to say the word and the term. The Irish people call it the niggers
Of Europe.
So there you have it. You know what I'm saying? There you have it. And then you have the what's the name of them people? The Aborigines over in Australia that's connected to us. So now you know this is it. This is what need to be done on this day right here, and going on to what's happening right now. We need to really go into this. You know what I'm saying? We need to really go into this.
Look at Bonnie.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Bonnie. I mean, a lot of stuff. I'm not making this stuff up. You know. Hey, hold up. Some say yeah. Some say that that Madame Bridget was Irish too. That's also dealing with the bloodline of our people.
Mother Cherokee and Choctaw.
Okay, this is all connected.
Yes.
And Bridget, isn't she the wife of Baron Samni or Baron Samedi? Isn't she the wife? Mambo, I want to make sure I'm correct because I try to do a lot of research on this. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, Sheba Segment grandfather was chief of the Northern Mattaponi tribe.
Y'all see that?
Wow.
Everybody on here has a connection to this Moorish bloodline. You are now facing and now going into the Moorish paradigm right now, which is getting us back into power. Okay? This is why it is very important to have paperwork and status done. Now, we shout out Isis Wisdom because she's saying the same thing that we're saying. And she's been talking about the floods and everything that yours truly been talking about for a long time. You know, people that know me personally that's on here, they know I've been saying this stuff. You know, so we're preparing for a lot of that to get things up to date on what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
And you know why this day is so important on Martin Luther King Day? Because he told us, he said 100 years later, the Negro is in exile in his own land.
Right.
Dr. King said that.
Right. And somebody said, I think it was Gomes said that the Irish don't like so-called blacks. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of the foolery in the media. And a lot of them don't want to accept the fact that they have our blood in them. A lot of them don't. But in order for them to live a long time, they had to breed with our people because they were dying at the age of 30. But when they started breeding within our people, they were able to live a longer time until they were like 74. And now it happening more. They had to breed all of them out. And when we talk about breeding them out, they had sex with all of them and bred them out. You know what I'm saying? But they kept a lot of the culture. They kept a lot of the cultures and practices on that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't want to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, the Celtics.
Yeah, the Celtics. The word Celtic is another word. It's really saying Celtic. The Celtics is a bastardized word for Cushite. Okay, bastardized word for Cushite. So when you look into that, the Celtic tradition was dealing with the Norse tradition. The Norse tradition is that with Odin and Thor. Okay, Odin and Thor was connected to the whole Celtic tradition, and that's also connected to Norway and all that other stuff. You know, you can, if you don't believe me, look it all up yourself on the maps. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
All that's connected to Thor, Odin, all of that is connected to those in to the deities and Voodoo, Ifa, Santeria, Palamium. It's all interconnected to that, which makes it our stuff. So keep that in mind, y'all. This is all our shit. It's all our shit.
Yep. If you take a look at it, why you think they had Bill Russell on the Celtics?
You know, if you want to get it metaphysically, from
Big,
that,
tall, melanated man on the Celtics, Bill Russell.
you know what I'm saying? Be on that, be on a metaphysical standpoint that he's saying. Think about that. And he has won how many championships? If you know?
11.
11. Now let's do the number on the number 11. The number 11 deals with enlightenment. 11 over 2. Think about all this stuff. This is dealing with a little smudge of numerology. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. 11 is a master number. That master number deals with enlightenment and also is dealing with you being what they consider a light worker, and also one of those masters that came back to do the work of the ancestors. I'm just summarizing it. I'm not going into full detail. That's the study of certain parts of numerology. Okay? So, yeah. Anything else anybody want to know while we on here? Because we just want to know. Because right now, look, the numbers going up now.
Right, told you it's going to be going up.
You know what I'm saying? So, what else?
Celtics, Irish.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Jackie, Irish, and Italian.
That's right, North. We were the Druids. Keep it going. Okay, good, Kareem. Kareem, is that Kareem Shabazz? Kareem Shabazz, I want to say to you again, Kareem Shabazz, Rahubat. Rahubat to you, okay?
Can someone put my information and B4T's information in the chat?
Because, I mean, it's like, because I'm going to tell you like this. We got a lot of work to do today, but we trying to get this open information out there so y'all can go ahead and go back to the YouTube stream and look up into this information, because B was going into details about the bloodline of the Moors, and then he finished up on it. What's that?
Somebody says masonry bad.
Well, okay. Let's put it like this. I would rather go ahead and get my Moorish nationality than do Freemasonry right now. Okay, because there's a lot of stuff they're not talking about, but I ain't gonna put that out there. And I'm not, and B, he ain't gonna put that out there because I ain't gonna let him put it out there. Okay, so you know, I ain't gonna let him put it out there. We just gonna leave it as that. Your focus should be on you getting your nationality and also proclaiming who you are and doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your paperwork done and start focusing on that. That's what you need to focus on. Thank you, Noble Elohim. That's the point that I wanted to say right there, along with B. We both want to let you know Freemasonry is nothing more than more science.
Pretty much.
Don't even join that. You do more science.
My uncle was a Mason. He told me that his damn self. He was a Prince Hall Mason.
Mr. Bash, you could have gave us your email, then we could have gave you our number. You see what I'm saying? That's what we could. That's how you do it. That's how we do it.
Thank you, Tight T.
Thank you, Tight T, for saying it. You can't be a more Anna Freemason. Exactly.
You can't be the slave or the master.
Exactly. Because this is what you need to understand. The Moors taught the Masons. That's why they call the Masons Muslim sons.
My son.
Okay? My son. But also, if you want to be technical, when we wear the feathers, the tassel represents the umbilical cord to Allah. So therefore, we are her children, but they are her. They're our children. If you catch what I'm saying.
Jane of all trades.
Let me see, Moors and being resurrected. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Because they called us to the forefront. Also, shout out to Asir, the Duke of Tears again.
Right. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Asir. Much love to you, Asir. Because Asir been doing this for years. and he left the conscious community, and he's doing his thing, teaching this information. If it wasn't for a seer talking about these indictments 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
he spoke on this 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if it wasn't for him talking about these indictments 3 years ago, none of this would be happening right now.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Facts.
We wouldn't be doing what we did because of what he said 3 years ago.
Facts.
He said that, and we did the research. We went in.
Right.
And we talked to Noble Isaiah L. He confirmed all of it. We linked up with Isaiah L. You know what I'm saying? We linked up with Nuff. We linked up with a lot of brothers and sisters on here. It was like, yo, it's time to get this shit moving. Let's get it going.
Right. Oh yeah. Somebody put up his email again. Put your email. Matter of fact, yeah, somebody put B4T's email address and his Cash App in there as well as mine. You feel me? But like I said, we really, you know what I mean, we doing this for the people. But like I said, we really tell people, you know what I mean, if they would like to support. But we doing this for the kindness of our hearts. So he gonna put his email address in the chat. And somebody could put mine in the chat as well. Put your email address
in
mine in the chat as well.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now, so they can know that this is not a joke, man. And if anything, if shout out to Brother Nuff, because hey Brother Nuff, if you want your information out there, brother, do that. All those that pitched in, that help, that's been helping, man, put your information up. You know what I'm saying? So we can do this together as a collective whole, because nobody should be left out in this.
Right.
It should be all of us that been putting our heads together to try to figure out how we can get our people to wake up. You feel what I'm saying? That's the main goal.
They go Larry email. Hey Jay Brand. Man, I tell you, man.
They don't know. Like, we had to put ourselves together, like,
right,
trying to get this, and then what we can do, the fam can do, we can send it and talk to Noble Isaiah, let them know we have a lot more people that want to get their nationality done, and we can just send him the email if we have to.
Wow, look at this. She said Mississippi Choctaw, born in Chicago, Kickapoo Indian, mother side Kentucky, Cherokee and Blackfoot. Dawes rolls have all our grandparents' names on file right now. This is from Catherine. Did y'all hear what I just read?
Say it again.
She Mississippi Choctaw, born in Chicago, Kickapoo Indian on mother side, Kentucky, Cherokee, and Blackfoot. Dawes rolls have all of our great grandparents' names on file. This is from a sister from Mississippi, Choctaw in Chicago, born in Chicago. Yo, she says it's on the Dawes rolls. Wow.
So y'all hear that? It's on our information on the Dawes rolls. That's what she said. Our information.
Yep, she said all our great grandparents' names on there.
Y'all hear that? They know who you are, y'all. This is why we've been trying to do this. A lot of this information, you know, they've been sitting on keeping it from you.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it from you all.
Yep, they go Derek. They go B Forte, his email, and that's his Cash App to support him.
And please, QMac, put his up. If Brother Nuff won't put his up, you know, this is all you brother. You've been doing your part in all of this, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's been doing their part. You know, heck, even our mama been doing her part. I mean, I can just keep on going. Clarissa, everybody been doing their part. You know, everybody. That information about the dogs, I'm not too sure of. I don't like putting information I don't know nothing about.
Catherine Irving, you know how to find out the Dawes rolls?
Right. This is how you network. This is called networking.
Under Selets Nation, which is a group of tribes, like 26.
Okay. So y'all know this is what Tyreek Nasheed was talking about. The Dawes roll. He was talking about that.
They go Larry.
They go y'all. Y'all can email him, and more like he'll shoot the email to us.
Yep.
We send it to Noble Isaiah, or we can give him out Noble Isaiah email, and he can tell Noble himself.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get this thing moving. You know, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. Like, no more running, no more playing games. Like, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You're right, Empress Oracle.
Exactly, Empress Oracle. Empress Oracle, you might have to email me again because you were already screened. You got to get your information, okay? You got to get your nationality card and everything. You already been screened, hon. I'm waiting on you to email me. I put my email up on there already. Okay, so you already straight. We just got to get your card and stuff. Okay. Um. And also you gotta. I don't know if you paid your 65 notes, so I don't know if you did that, but that's what that is. But we'll talk to Noble and see what he can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Because he remember you. We know how spiritual and enlightening you are.
Yes, it is.
Exactly. Thank you, Noble. Thank you, Noble. No, thank you, my brother. Thank you, our brother, for saying it's all affordable. It's like y'all. It's like seriously, y'all. Like brothers don't have to do this, nor do any of the mothers have to do this. Like we really love our people. We doing it for the
Facts.
kindness of our heart to our people. Because many of us don't want to see a lot of our people left behind, but we know a lot of them will be left behind. You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
so that's how the way it is.
Yeah, my email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. Instagram is bmiles410. For the Cash App, it's cash.me/$ bmiles8. His is up there as well.
Yep, I'll put it up there again.
He put it up there again.
And y'all just please, family, just take heed to what we telling y'all. Because today's the 18th, going to the 19th. Y'all see QMac email, he's putting it up there again so y'all can, because he's also helping out a Noble Elohim. If you want to go ahead and pitch in and send your email, then you can go ahead and let Noble Isaiah L know.
Yep.
We all doing this together as one collective whole, as one big family, one big tribe, so we can get this all taken care of.
We on here pretty strong.
So we can all get this done. And y'all, this is something that I think will be real helpful and grateful to get things moving.
It's a lot of Blackfoot and Cherokee on here, and Choctaw.
So
appreciate y'all.
It's all love and appreciate. It's all love and appreciation for everybody on here. Like now, y'all know what's been really going on. I mean, Brother Nook did a wonderful job with him and his Empress, his whole family, Dre working, many brothers, Mother Shay, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Like everybody been really pushing this out there. Doing the best that they can, even if they know like a little bit, they was like, yo, I'm still gonna push it out there. You gonna check your phone? Okay, I'm gonna check my phone.
Man, oh man. All right, thank you, K. Darden.
Thank you so much, Mambo. Thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and everybody know I don't ask for nothing. It's just the simple fact is the energy. I'm just letting everybody know that when we all talk, I really remember it was me and B at first. Like B, you want to talk about nationality? You know what I'm saying? Like thanks, Mambo. Don't have me. Hey, Mambo, don't have me crying on here again. Don't let me cry on here again.
Thank you,
right?
Noble L.
Don't have me cry on here again.
Thank you, Noble L. Joseph. No doubt, K. Darden. Oh yeah, no doubt, Devonta Taser. You've been on here for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, like she the reason why we connected. He's the reason why we connected. So it's just a simple fact. Don't have me cry on here though, because my eyes getting watery. Okay? Don't have me cry on here, because it's really serious. Like it's like that's what happens when you love your people. And
it's gonna come back.
Right, and you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Q Mac. You've been on here as well as enough. So many of y'all, man.
Like please, if anything, y'all, please take heed to the whole Nasara movement. You know what I'm saying?
This is like
she trying to make me cry. You trying to get me emotional on here.
Send it, Karima Shabazz. Send it to my Instagram. Text the number to my Instagram, bmiles410. That's my Instagram.
Yeah, it's like
I think you bought this by Al.
It's like when you love your people, you love them real hard. You know, and it's like yeah.
He getting more teary eyed. He getting teary eyed. It's all good.
And it's like when you have Haitian blood and you have all of that in you, the best you can do is just help out your people. That's the main thing. And that's why we keep on telling you about Nasara. Like, please pay attention. Brother Nuff been putting information.
Yes.
We called Brother Nuff. He gave information. He did a 7-hour stream on that. That brother did that kind of work.
He gave us some information that fucked our heads up. Like, yo,
Right.
damn. Like, damn, Nuff. It came to time. I was like, look, slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Because he was hitting us in the head like, damn. But that's the kind of brothers we need. Monique Hill, she been another one. She been on here for a minute.
Hey, Mo Hill, you already been screened though. This is what we're gonna do with you, Mo. I'm gonna have to call Noble soon so I can put you on the phone with him so we can get you plugged in somehow. Okay. We're gonna figure out a way to get you plugged in so you can be a part of the territory of California. Okay, the California territory, because there's many brothers and sisters out there that's a part of the territory, if I'm not mistaken.
They a part of that, yeah, Deanna. Yeah, we read about them.
Mm-hmm.
Deanna Salam, we read them about the tribes.
Yeah, but Mom, you trying to get me to cry? I'm already getting teary eyed, but I'm like,
Damn, look at this.
trying to be serious.
She said, typing your great grandparents' full name, either side family, onto Dawes Road's Library of Congress committee, and you'll see your family 1830 pick in testimony in court about their land.
Y'all hear that?
Y'all hear this from Catherine Irvin? She said, go into. Did I cut you off, D?
No, I'm just going like this because that's serious.
Onto the Dawes Road's Library of Congress.com, and you'll see your family pick 1830 in testimony in court about their land. She said, I'm a Lakota. Wow.
Like, if it's like you come out and tell somebody, like tell the whole entire family on here that, hey, this is what you've been doing behind the scenes with the family, like literally. And you also want to say that the queens of the household, they played a serious role in this. Like the queens in the household over here, they played a role in all of this. They was helping brothers screen.
Mm-hmm.
Screen a lot of y'all that was screen. The queens of the household was in on the calls that I made with y'all.
Cherokee, my mother's side, sub-Saharan African blood on my dad's side.
Okay.
There is Noble Tomahawk Bay. They go well.
He said so much going on.
I know, right?
More, hey man, they got me on here crying, bro. Like about to cry on this joint, man. They about to have a brother cry on here again, man, because it came out, like everybody know that, brother was behind the scenes, all of us was connecting the dots and helping out each other, man. Yeah. And B told him like, yo, it was before Taylor was like really trying to get everything together, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Noble Isaiah, he was like, I'm down for it, everybody, AQ, I want to, but I gotta keep a serious face right now. Like Martin, I'm a man.
His teddy bear ass. He trying to be all tough right now.
So yeah, but it's all good. But Mama, you gonna hear me shed some tears soon. Probably talking to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to tell y'all, man. Like, please, do the research on this. Do the research on what B Miles said about Nasara. Do all of this. You know what I'm saying? Just do it, man. Like, when you have people that love their people, do it. Brother Enough, they want to know about your email, your YouTube channel, brother. They probably want to see that 7-hour video you did. All right. They want to see that video, brother. That stream you did. You want to post that up, man? It's 7 hours, man.
7 hour stream.
Yeah.
Hey, ACPV baller, what's going on?
Yeah, well, from what he was saying, he went in. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
He went in, though. He went in, and people just didn't even get it. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping that Nuff is still on here. Like, so he can if he can put that stream up so they can tune in. Y'all need to listen to that brother, man.
Or about the election?
Yeah, about the election. He was there a 7 hour joint about the election. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of information.
That's a lot of information, y'all. Like, this brother been on. Him and his friend been on point, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know the daggone
what's that?
The daggone builds we had with him and his infants, man.
Oh my God. What?
We always was really trying to figure out how we gonna get all this together for everybody. and we still working on getting it together for everybody.
He worked tired and effortlessly, man.
And brothers be working tired and effortlessly. You know, even what he say? What Nuff say?
I have a channel. Nuff has a channel.
Yeah,
It's the Department of the Interior Indian Treaty Commissioners who scattered was amongst the heathens, causing nationwide poverty and homelessness in 1830. This will all come out in the end.
y'all hear that?
Ooh, this sister Catherine Irvin dropping some heat. She dropping some
Yup.
serious shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Nuff just dropped the link.
That's the link that y'all been waiting for, y'all.
Yo.
That's the link that y'all been waiting for. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all been. This is what it's.
Hey, Asa. Hey, Asa, I'm gathering those names, darling. I'm gathering those names right about now on my email, so get ready, sis.
Y'all hear that? Y'all, Asa, you have my email too, right, Asa? I think I screened Asa too.
Yeah.
I remember screening Asa. I remember screening you too. God dang.
Hell yeah, you been
I
screened.
was man. Y'all don't know. I try to keep in contact. I try to keep up with everybody that was screened. Man. Like y'all don't know. It was hard work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna post it up again. Okay. 'Cause I think I have some emails too to send y'all away. And QMac, I'm gonna give you Asa's email when she send it to me. Okay. So if you get any people, you send them over here. I'll give you Asa's email so we can
Yep.
get this moving.
And so I'm gonna give you all of the names in my email. I'm gonna be going through them today so we can get the ball. So she ready to put in some work with the family as well.
Yeah, because this is like.
Thank you, Asa.
Thank you very much, mother. Thank you so much.
She's been on the forefront as well. She's been. You gotta give her props.
Like those that I already screened that I have, I need y'all to email me again because I will forget sometimes because y'all don't know I was screening like hella people.
Yeah.
Hella people. B was there, Clarissa was there.
Yeah.
Many people was there. They heard, man. It's a lot of people that was being screened. I can't remember everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the only time I was just like doing Nuff was doing them. He was like, man, I ain't making. I'm like, it's gonna happen. We put work in. We put work in, and it's like we still putting more work in. Okay.
And like I said though, man, like when you leave your email address, you leave your phone number as well. Don't just send the email. You also gotta leave your phone number so we can give you a phone call as well, because that was part of the reason why so many people was they did not get a response, because I actually went back and responded. So many people did not leave their phone number. So that's B Forte's email address up there as well.
Right. So please, y'all, like, let it be known. We want to get this done. So when everything hits the fan, you already have paperwork. You have your Morse nationality card. You good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be a part of that particular territory that you are located at. That's pretty much it. Because right now, a lot of people saying like, yeah, we are this and we are that. We are the indigenous or aboriginal. But the thing is, we need also paperwork and proof. You see what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen? What did Nasara said about if you don't have
Original title of nobility?
Yeah, and what happened?
You pretty much going to get deported to other countries.
Y'all hear that? So that's the main focal point. Like the sister Catherine said about the Dawes rules. Like that's what you need to look into. But all my brothers and sisters and my loving family over in Haiti, this is your land too, because Haiti is also connected to this land. And I want I want to say love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We want to send that love to everybody. That's pretty much bottom line on my part. That's what we need to know. We are all one family. And it's time for us to now get this thing done. Y'all saw what Dre Workman said, stateless Moors, will they be deported? From what B Miles referenced from what B Miles referenced, if you don't have no state, none of that, you pretty much getting deported from what we found out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the Clintons already paid for what they did to Haiti.
Mm-hmm. They sure did.
You don't see them no more, do you?
Mm-hmm. They out of here.
That's what happened. Let me see by that being said, I'm gonna see something about AB. If you got anything to see, because I'm trying to look for this one video that I promised Mambo I was going to do.
They say Haiti has a Moorish head on the flag on top of pool.
See? Bingo.
Caleb Lewis.
Y'all see?
Yeah, thank you. She got the Nasara books as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. This is crazy.
Exactly.
What is this? Some probably a voicemail.
Give me a second to find this part that I'm looking for. Because this is a brother that I want to shout out, Professor James Smalls.
Oh, snap.
Baba Smalls, hot shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Little chemical thing that play tricks with lately.
I'm trying to see something.
Life don't come out of the belly of that black.
He was talking about who the black woman is. Let me see if I can find it.
If you think I'm joking,
Let me see if I can
all the
find
books
it.
today. You know, so.
You have one of your students that been
Students.
since 19 years old.
Don't mind me, I'm about to put my headphones in and be miles.
Girl, you must be smart.
Please,
What's up?
if you want to read from the sorrow, I find this part in the video.
Okay.
Please do, my brother, because I'm gonna find it so the sisters can hear who they are.
Okay.
I really want them to hear who they really are.
You said read from the Sorrow?
Yeah, if you want to. I'm trying to find this one part in this video where I want the mothers and the sisters and the brothers to hear.
All right. Well, he about to find. Well, he about to try to find that real quick. Well, I done read the Sorrow like many times. I done read the Sorrow many times. So I believe, so I believe like brothers and sisters should already know, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
They should already know about that, especially when it come down to Nasara. Nasara, that's the National Economic Security Reformation Act. And that act was pretty much signed into law, on March the night 2000 and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, since you asked that question, I wasn't even going to go into it. But this is the book right here that you need to get by David E. Robinson, called the National Economic Security and Reformation Act right here. And that is pretty much what we are headed into right about now. That's pretty much what's coming down the pipe. I mean, to be honest, I really don't want to talk about it because we already went over this thing many times, but I had to let you know to those of y'all who did not know anything about it. But as I said though, family, like this journey, there's all these phone calls. All these phone calls. It might be jobs or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
This is dealing with the role of the black woman, so-called black woman today. This is Sarnetta with Professor James Smalls. Professor James Smalls is also a voodoo priest too. Now this brother is also into Ifa as well. Okay, so please listen to this right here. He's going to go into details of the role of what our women play today and who they really are.
Talk to our black women today about her role to the family and to the man today, to her husband.
And then we're going to talk about the husband's role to his woman. Okay, so long as we get that shit straight. Now, let me just tell the sister, there's a book. The oldest religious text in the world is called the Pyramid Text. And in the Pyramid Text, there's a Genesis story. And God says, and in the text, God is called Amun. Amun means which is unknown and unknowable, meaning we can't really know God. Is there, but we don't know. So Amun says, I create myself out of myself. I cause existence to exist so that existing might exist. And then he goes to all the things he deals with, the light, the air, all this stuff. And then he gets to humans and he says, I created you, meaning the human being. And then I, God, expanded in you, meaning you are me. And then he closes his Genesis story and says, by now he has evolved from Amun, unknown, to Ra, the manifestation of the unknown. And then he says, but when I realized myself to be in existence, I looked and beside me stood the woman. And that was his daughter he calls Ma'at. He said, when I became conscious of being God, Ma'at was there. But then he takes it to another level. That's deeper than that. He says, and I, God, out of my mother, the ultimate God of creation. People won't break that down, but the oldest book that talks about a Genesis story, and that's where the Bible gets its Genesis story from, almost word to word. And so in that Genesis story, God says, after he explained all the work that he had done, how he created Shu and Tefnut, and how Shu and Tefnut created Geb, which is earth, and Nut, which is sky, and how Nut and the sky and the earth and the air and the moisture created the human being, Asar and Aset. He breaks all that stuff down. And then he turns around and tells everybody that's reading that I come from a woman, that a woman is God, that nothing existed but this woman called Nun. And out of this thing called Nun, the black woman, is called the black primordial waters. And out of her arise what we call God. And in our book, God proclaims that as his existence. And so one of the reasons why black women are under such attack in America and the Western world, because the European understands very clearly that you are God having a human experience. But you don't understand that clearly, because you think God got to be some spooky shit up in the sky somewhere. You know, they can be no God without you. If God is every and all things at once, it means God occupies all space and time. So everything that exists is an expression of an access of that divinity. There's nothing in existence that has a greater power than the first manifestation as a human being, which was the black woman. The black woman is the first manifestation as a human being, and you manifest out of God's essence itself. If you understand that, rest of this shit is elementary. Because you're the power. Don't let nobody fool you. You know, when Dr. Bender say heaven between a black woman's leg, people thought that was an offensive thing. No. You find me a black man that would rather go anywhere else except there. Okay? And you find me a living being, other than a few little chemical things they play tricks with lately, where...
Now, that I hope y'all got your answer on that about your sisters and who y'all really are. The others, Mambo, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, the funny part about that is, y'all need to know your power right there. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see what Angel Eyes say.
Trying to get me a channel together.
Good, Angel Eyes. We need all of that. Need all of that. Okay? So now y'all know who y'all are. Mothers / sisters. You know what I'm saying? Who you really are. And also, this is what I want to say about Haiti. Who know who really started the uproar in Haiti? How many of y'all know who started the uproar in Haiti? Who started who were the real ones that started the revolution in Haiti? Y'all really know who started the revolution in Haiti? The women did. Cause there was a woman that trained one of the guys that took the French out. So the women. No, it wasn't the Moors, Mambo. It was, yes. Remember, I forgot he later became the emperor of Haiti during his time to put the French out. You know, he was taught by a woman who was a soldier over there. She taught him how to fight. Then also they used voodoo to call on Ogun. You see what I'm saying? See, it's a lot of this connecting right there. All this stuff is connected because there was a lot of the women that was teaching. Yes, I think it was Dessalines. Yeah, he was taught by a woman. A woman taught him how to fight. She was a soldier. You see what I'm saying? And also the women was taking part in putting the poisons together. Okay, in the beginning before Dessalines came into power. You know what I'm saying? See, all of this. Exactly. They did all of that, Mambo. You know, that's why I know something about the Haiti Revolution because I saw the documentary. You know what I'm saying? And what they don't really talk about is how many brothers were slaughtered, and also about Bookman, how Bookman was burnt at stake with the Bible around his waist because he was also part of the revolution. Okay, see, it's a lot of that. Mackendall, I think that's his name, Mackendall. He was teaching how to do the poisons. You know what I'm saying? He had only one arm, and when they burnt him and killed him or assassinated him, he told the French, "I'm gonna come back as a mosquito, and I'm gonna come back as a mosquito, and I'm gonna kill you," something of that nature. They killed them. All these mosquitoes came back and started attacking the Frenchmen and got them sick, and they died. Okay. our people were in tune with nature. In tune with nature. Okay, he turned into a bird. I know he was turned into something. You know what I mean? That's why I'm glad she's correcting me if I'm wrong. But he still showed resurrection and showed reincarnation. That's how much in tune our people were. And what happened during that time, McIntyre, they went into the swamps where the crocodiles were, alligators were, and they were practicing voodoo. You see what I'm saying? They were becoming one with nature. This is why I kept on telling everybody, you gotta go back into your practices. Because when you go back into your practices, you don't fear death. Death is another journey. Death is a journey. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation is real. That's why in Voodoo and Ifa, Santa, all of them, you always praise to who? Your ancestors first. We go to your ancestors first. Because you're your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? All these practices say your ancestors, your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And then they also tell you to go back into nature. Nature. And what they gave you to fuck that up, they gave you the King James version of the Bible and said all that stuff you practiced was demonic, and it was never demonic. Because those same people was using your shit on you. You just didn't know. They laughing at your ass and calling you a dumb black man, dumb black woman. That was never your title. But they practice your stuff and they laugh at you. They laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. You always been one with nature. Always. Those same people that was Aboriginal over here, they were one with nature. Our ancestors was one with nature.
My 2014 book on Amazon, The Promised Land, Trump wrote me 3 letters because he know what's up. Get the book called The Woman's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets by Barbara G. Walter.
Y'all see what Catherine is saying, y'all? Please, Catherine Irwin.
This sister is dropping some shit.
Catherine Irwin. I just want
Irvin, yeah.
Catherine Irvin. I got a question, and I want everybody to please look at what the sister's saying. Catherine.
She said my 20-foot book on Amazon, The Arrival of the Promised Land. Trump wrote me 3 letters because he know what's up. Get the book, The Woman's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets by Barbara G. Walter. Those ships that are coming are females.
Did y'all hear that? The ships that are coming are females. What do she? Now let's go into details about the ships, Catherine, because I think I know who you are, but we want to let us know those ships. What are you talking about? Let us know what you're talking about, because I'm ready to hear that. Because I know where she's going up with this. I'm ready to hear this. You know what I'm saying? But Catherine, truth is, the question I have for you. Everything that we are saying is pretty much on point, correct, my dear sister? So everybody in the chat can really see that this is not made up. That it's not 2 brothers just talking from the side of their goddamn mouth. Because even down, we like to have those that are writers and so on that do research themselves and pretty much put all that out there. Because now y'all about to see how the shift is happening. The shift is going back into the divine feminine too. You feel what I'm saying? It's going back into that. That's the thing, Kimberly, when it comes down to reincarnation. You'll remember certain things. That's why you have dreams. Some of you have dreams in different ancient civilizations. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Enough. Return of the Great Mother.
Noble Isaiah.
Hey,
Noble. What's up?
What's going on, boy?
Hey, the cousin guy. Yeah.
It's funny how he come on here after no came on here. You feel me?
Hey, I was looking like, hold up a sec. The cousin guy. Yeah, that's Isaiah. Hey, Noble.
Yeah. Peace, Islam to you, more. Hey, more. Yo. We got some things going on. We got people sending emails to get their nationality, so we want to send Asa's way. I just posted my email so I can go ahead and get Asa to send me her email. So
yeah, we got a lot of emails, Isaiah. Hey, so, beautiful soul 94.
We got that going on, brother. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them how we all had in the beginning, how we all had a sit down. You know what I'm saying? I told him how we all had to sit down on
my haircut.
About it was you, B Miles, Nuff, yours truly. We all had to sit down on how we was going to push this.
More is Dr. Phil Valentine going to be one with us?
Oh, word?
What?
So we got Phil Valentine coming on board. That's what's up, bro. That's what's going on, y'all.
Yeah, Dr. Phil Valentine.
Salute.
He gonna be on with us more. See
Yeah.
that?
Hey, salute,
Salute, Baba Dr. Phil Valentine.
See,
He told y'all you don't got a horse in this race.
y'all see.
Yup, Noble L. Joseph, yeah. Yup, did you hear that?
Yeah,
Yup, yeah. He Devontae just said, woo woo.
See, now y'all see, we not just saying stuff to be saying stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at that, man. And we've been talking about Dr. Phil Valentine for
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, like it was like it was the four of us that was trying to figure out, but Noble was leading the way on a whole lot of stuff with the information that he had. And I was, we was like, hey Noble, we need emails enough gotta do a stream. They started doing streams together, get everybody waiting on what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of people to try to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, look, Asa was shocked. She's like, Noble?
Yep. She's like, Noble, yep.
Everybody, now y'all seeing what's going on. Nobody not just saying stuff to be saying stuff.
We got Dr. Phil Valentine coming with us more, man. That's big news, man.
Hell yeah.
Man, I met that man in person.
Yeah.
I went to a lecture with Dr. Phil Valentine. I met this man.
Yeah, man.
So Noble, we got a lot of emails, brother.
Yeah, brother.
We got a lot of emails, man.
Yeah, man.
We had a lot of tribes that came from North Carolina, all through the Carolinas and stuff like that, man, all over the place. Man.
I see Asa said she was screened by all three. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So she already know. Everybody that been screened, they already know how serious this is. They like, oh, see, y'all don't know this is some serious stuff that's going on about Nassau.
Yeah.
See, here is Nassau, but globally, y'all see what I'm saying?
So Noble Isaiah, we're gonna talk when the stream is over.
Shoot, I mean, you might as well do it. See if he want to do a stream with you later on. That's what you should do.
Ooh, that'll be dope.
See, even Marble said, I remember the screen, and like everybody remember that time when they was screened, and they looking at everybody like, damn, y'all still didn't get charged yet?
Yeah.
Like, this is
Quick, me, Noble, and
no,
we should do a stream.
that's what y'all hear what he said. He said y'all three should do a string. Dang, I get myself tongue tied.
Can you imagine that? Me, Noble Isaiah, and Nuff do a stream?
You know what I'm saying?
No, sir, that's great.
Y'all hear that?
That's great. She said, yes, please do. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that?
I'll be in the background again.
but trust me, he gonna add on. Trust me,
I'm gonna be in the background.
He gonna be in the background, but trust me, he gonna be there.
Yep.
Trust me, he gonna plug in some sort of way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in the background.
The energy is different, yo.
Oh, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go do an offering, yo.
I might need you to walk me to the store anyway.
All right, okay, bet. You know what? That's a bet. Yeah, we gonna do that.
Noble, you think you down for a stream with the brothers today? Because they want to know what's going on with you.
Omoni said all the energy, yeah.
Did Noble say yeah? Like,
Where you at, Noble? Where you at, Noble?
Yeah.
This is our second stream today.
So I'm gonna be like in chill mode, probably just watching.
Boy.
Y'all, this is what it is, y'all.
And see, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking, but I'm gonna let Nuff and Noble bring the heat.
Yeah, they gonna bring the heat.
They gonna bring the heat. I'm gonna chime in, but I'm gonna let them have the floor.
We just waiting for Noble to say, yeah, I'm in
Yeah,
there.
where you at, Noble? Where you at, bro? We just waiting, man. Everybody's saying amazing. They saying they want to see it. She said, "Come on, now, Noble. Where you at, Noble?" He said, "Yes, let me know." I've been having technology issues, but we ready.
Yeah.
All right, okay. What's a good time, Noble? Like around 8 o'clock tonight, 8:30 or 7? Yeah, what's a good time? Ooh, what's a good time for you, Noble? Yeah, because we about to hit this store because the energy is lit right now.
I can tell you right now, I took my daggone stuff off. I was up in here sweating. That's how powerful the energy is.
8:30 is good.
All right, 8:30. He said, y'all.
8:30
Now-
Eastern Standard Time.
Now, what platform y'all gonna use? That's the question.
Yeah, because I know. What about Zoom?
I don't know can you do it on Zoom? I don't know. Y'all the tech savvy ones right now, because my mind is like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I know they got StreamYard still.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know they got StreamYard, but I know Nuff can he'll let me know.
Yeah, that's what y'all should talk amongst each other, the three of y'all, on how y'all want to do that, and come up with You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's their wife calling me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to see what she wants. I got to go to the store.
And that's crazy
Yes, my
because
love.
it's gonna be 3 Aquarius. Yep, it's gonna be 3 Aquarius on there. The Aquarian energy
I'm
is
about
gonna
to
be
go
on
get
there.
it now. I
Me,
apologize,
Noble
bro.
Isaiah
I
L,
had to do
and
something real
yup,
quick.
me,
I'm about to
Noble
go
Brandon
get it.
Mouse L, Noble Isaiah L, and Noble Nuff L. We all 3 Aquariuses, and this the Aquarian age. Can you imagine that Aquarian energy coming out? That's right. Yeah, all 3 of us Aquarius. Can you imagine that Aquarian energy coming through? All right, okay. So StreamYard is still good. All right, okay. But we're gonna do the StreamYard again enough because I think that'll be real good and stuff like that. Yeah, God, I see you know Isaiah. He said, "Yup, that Aquarius energy." Oh yes, more. So yup. So 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Noble Isaiah, because I know enough is an hour behind. Monique Hill said, "Y'all gonna blow phones. Hey, y'all better be ready." Now I'ma chime in, but I'm gonna let them bring the heat. I'm gonna let them bring the heat because I know Noble got a lot of info as well as enough. So I'm gonna be, hey, can you imagine that? Yup, so fam, like I said, it's been another great stream. You know what I mean? To support B Forte, his email address is in the chat as well as his cash app and as well as mine and stuff like that. You know what I mean? To support brothers on what we're doing and the movement and stuff like that. Yup. So we said 8:30. Ready to hit the store?
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, family. So we 3 times gonna be 3 times. That's what's the number 3 times? 3. Yep. So 8:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. We going live. It's gonna be Noble Isaiah L and Brother Nuff on here. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in the background. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna chime in, but I'm gonna let them bring the fire.
Let me do this. I'm be singing in the background.
Yeah. So y'all go ahead and get ready. This is the second stream going on the 3rd stream today. Look at that. So y'all get ready. You over there.
Me?
You over there. All right, fam. Catch y'all later. All right. Peace.